Well, the Simpson meme made a pure accurate representation of the West Ham game. Salutations, Futboleros, back again with another video, and today Sunday's matchup at the East London really made a devastating effect for West Ham as they were hammered literally by Arsenal 6-0 away from home. And my god, not only that it leaves everyone leaving the stadium, but it left an embarrassing mark for the Irons, and pretty much it brings a lot of even playing field for the league table between Arsenal and of course Manchester City, who are now fighting for the title race while Liverpool are going up in that recent win. A lot of things I wanted to discuss in this game between West Ham and Arsenal. Lots of crazy stuff. So with that being said, let's do this! Come on! West Ham versus Arsenal. Where do I even begin? Well, a lot of goals, a lot of fans leaving the stadium, Areola making lots of mistakes, costly mistakes for West Ham of course, and poor defense and demotivated squad from David Moyes. For Arteta, on the other hand, they're looking like they're on red hot form after that win against Liverpool, and pretty much Manchester City have already propelled into the leaders, while suddenly Liverpool came back on top once again, which really did a lot of justice for Jurgen Klopp's men. Meanwhile, back in London Stadium, Arsenal has some business to take care of with West Ham, which really needs to iron things out, and pretty much their form recently against Liverpool throughout this past week, it pretty much going to be their time that they would likely going to get their title race up to full gear, and they need to do that because in order for them to level on points with Manchester City on the league table, they'll have to beat West Ham. And not only did they beat it, they massacred West Ham at the London Stadium with no repercussions whatsoever. Right from the word go, Arsenal have propelled themselves into their first gear, and their first goal coming in from the 32nd minute from William Saliba with the assist from Ben White, which a courageous assist from Ben White, where it propelled to Saliba, where he climbs up at the far post and nods the ball to a simple header from close range. Not even the Filipino or our fellow kababayan Alphonse Areola can do about it on that goal, and it was first blood for the Gunners. And then another comedic errors again from Areola, who just got fouled, and then Arsenal have been given a penalty to Bukayo Saka, and he did score the penalty on the 41st minute. 2-0 was the scoreline, but Arsenal are not yet done. On the 44th, Gabriel Magalhaes scored a goal with the assist from Declan Rice, with another courageous assist from him. It was gonna be both Kai and Magalhaes on the attack on both fronts, but it was Gabriel Magalhaes who gets the final touch to head beyond the near post. Not even Areola once again could even deflect the shot, and it was 3-0. And then we progressed through to the end of the first half from Leandro Trossard with the assist from Martin Odegaard, where Odegaard dribbles forward to find Leandro in the box, and he finds Trossard, where he cuts with his right foot and curls a gorgeous shot towards goal at the top of a corner. No chance. No chance in hell for Areola to deflect that one once again. My god, what is happening with West Ham's goalkeeping and their defense? It was really terrible. It was absolutely shambolic. Not only that, it made the West Ham fans leave the stadium, no doubt because they don't want to see yet another embarrassment from their team. I think 5-0 is good enough, but we're gonna get into that one. They're going to score once again. As we progress through to the second half, we see Bukayo Saka scored a goal from the assist again from Martin Odegaard, where he finds Saka, who turns onto the edge of the box, and then he finds Saka. Saka leaves Areola helpless as he drills a very low shot right into the bottom right corner. Again, Ariola, our Filipino goalkeeper, couldn't do anything about it. Well, even though he is French, I know he has Filipino blood. Come on. I mean, this is yet another comedic error from him, and this is another horrible goalkeeping from Ariola. And I mean, there's nothing much I can say about his mistakes. I know goalkeepers do make a lot of mistakes, but I have to give credit for Saka, who scored a very low effort in order for Ariola not to deflect it, but he tried. He did score the 5-0 for Arsenal. 5-0 was good enough, but 6-0, it was too far for Arsenal, as Declan Rice scored the 65th minute from the assist of Ben White. Rice, against his old club, he smashes the ball like a lightning bolt, or a thunderbolt that leaves Ariola unfazed as the ball hits at the top left corner of the net. Oh man, I feel so sad for Ariola, or I'll speak this one in my own language. Parang naawa na ako kay Ariola. Ginawa niyang lahat para ma-block ng bola. Ang lakas ng dating ng Arsenal team. There, I've already said my first Tagalog right to you guys, and it was a great performance from Arsenal. Yet another embarrassment from West Ham. I do feel so sad for David Moyes' men, and they played their heart out. They never gave up, but at the end of the day, they got themselves penetrated by Arsenal's incredible offense and attack. They were unstoppable on both fronts and their defense. They could not let West Ham to score a lot of goals in this campaign, for sure, in that game. Overall, it was a absolute thrashing to West Ham from Arsenal, which it really did level the playing field on the league table, as Arsenal are now equal on points with Manchester City, and Liverpool are back on top once again. And of course, Man United did deliver a last-minute goal from McTominay against Aston Villa. Liverpool did deliver the win. Same goes to Manchester City with a double Haaland goal, and of course, McTominay scored a header for Man United against Villa. But nothing comes close to this absolute masterclass and brutal public execution to West Ham from Arsenal. It's crazy. We're living in Arsenal's world right now, but their performance right from the get-go in that game, it's incredible. It's outstanding. They were on top form. They are on red hot form this season to get themselves into the title race between Man City and Liverpool. And I am looking forward for the Champions League weeks. For sure, they were going to face FC Porto on the first leg, and I am so there to see Arsenal beating Porto. If they can, who knows, we're going to see another masterclass, or even the most brutalistic performance from Arsenal. And I am expecting something great from this squad, and all for Arteta. I mean, the game against West Ham, it was a massacre. I can totally assure you that one. It really made Ariola look like an idiot from this 90-minute. And Declan Rice trying not to celebrate against his old club, which didn't help much because the West Ham fans really hate him for scoring and assisting for his new club. Overall, it was crazy. It was a circus of a game. With a 6-0 win from Arsenal, we're going to see some crazy stuff in the Emirates for sure, and I'm really looking forward to that one. Alright, there I have it. That is the amazingly brutal game for West Ham against Arsenal. It was a great stuff to see in the weekends of football. Of course, congratulations to Ivory Coast for winning the African Cup of Nations, which they beat Nigeria. And it's a very happy days to see Arsenal going this through. In any case, let me know what you think about this matchup between Arsenal and West Ham away from home. Do you feel like you're happy as an Arsenal fan, or do you feel very sad or embarrassed with West Ham? Let me know down in the comments. If you do find this video rather enjoyable, please do let me know. Also, give a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notified for all the videos I'll be uploading every single week. And of course, I'm gonna talk to you soon for all the videos I'll be uploading very soon. Up until then, bye!